Hey Sag, how's everyone doing today? I appreciate Sagittarius coming back by my channel, checking out what's new for you in March, what you can look forward to. I really hope 2022 has been treating you all great so far this year. And what we're going to look into for you is your immediate future and current energies right now. Then we're going to get into some love and romance messages for March, what Sagittarius need to hear. Along with, I'll close out the reading with a lesson card of advice from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. So let's get right into it. First card out for Sagittarius. Your current energy is soulmate energy, Two of Cups. You could have someone around you currently, whether you are married, single, partnership, friendship, someone appears to be a soulmate for you. Now we're going to ask for a crossing influence card on this Celtic cross spread. Any helpful or blocking energies we're asking your angels for. Helpful or blocking energies, please, for Sagittarius in their current situation. Thank you, angels. All right, we actually have 3 cards that jumped out for you. We have the Seven of Cups, which is a card of options. Sevens represent potential. You have potential choices or options, different paths that you can choose from. It can be helpful that you have many options, but you might feel it's a blocking energy in that you feel overwhelmed. You don't know what options to take, but it's a card that reminds you to be grounded and think practical and pick a path, okay? Pick an option. You also have a Four of Cups energy where you might have been feeling a little bit bored, stuck in a relationship, longing for a little bit more. So it's interesting, we have all cups so far, with the Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Four of Cups are all about fulfillment and emotion and love. We also have the Ten of Swords. This is a blocking energy. 10 is a card of a cycle ending of anxiety or fears, okay? Definitely, a blocking energy where you're fearful of something. But a 10 is a card, like I said, it's a cycle ending of these fears or anxieties that you may have, and know that there is relief coming from this ending, okay? So let's look a little bit more into your story. We're going to ask for your recent past. What is Sagittarius leaving behind them? Coming into March, please. What is Sagittarius leaving behind? Thank you, angels. I'm always thanking the angels, giving gratitude always for the guidance and the messages. Sagittarius would like to see what they're leaving behind, please. What are they leaving behind? Thank you, angels. What are they leaving behind? For Sagittarius going into March, what are they leaving behind in their past? Thank you. Another 3 cards. You are card abundant today. We have the Justice card. This is a Libra energy in this card, and it represents fairness, equality, balance, harmony. So in your recent past, maybe you have had a need to feel a fairness in a situation. There was a Knight of Cups energy, which is movement of love or romance. An admirer might have recently approached you. We also have a Two of Pentacles or Two of Coins, and this represents juggling of finances, or sometimes time or money management, or juggling a work-life balance. So those are all cards in your recent past. And now we're going to ask for the foundation card of your current situation, the basis of this whole situation. Please show us for Sagittarius, please. Please show us a foundation card. We've got soulmate energy, lots of options around them. And maybe with this Four of Cups feeling bored, you're thinking more about what are your options for fulfillment. You know, longing for more choices, you know, in a mate. But it says you have soulmate energy around you. But something is making you longing for more and making you anxious. What's the foundation card, please? With that Justice card showing, it could mean that there was a Libra energy, a Libra person that you're aware of in your recent past. Okay, what is the foundation card, angels? Please show us the foundation card for Sagittarius. Thank you. Another couple cards. 4 this time. You're getting quite a lot of cards today. A lot going on in your world. We have a Two of Swords, which we said swords have to deal with thoughts, and this is uncertainty or indecision. In your current situation, you may have had to make a decision. There is a Eight of Swords, which is a feeling of restriction or being stuck. This woman represented on the card is blind to the situation that she can actually slip through these swords. We talk a lot about mindset on my channel. With Eight of Swords, you can conquer these fears, these anxieties, these feelings of being restricted. You can manifest more positive situations for yourself. The outcome or the relationship, a more positive situation. Know that you are not restricted, okay? There's a Three of Wands energy. The Two of Wands, I'll preface the card, represents progress. A kindred spirit is nearby you, family, friend, co-worker. This person helps you think outside the box to progress to the next level of a situation. And now that that stage 1, I'll say, is planned or complete, this guy is looking to the future at a third wand, saying there's more planning or preparation to be done. So maybe that's causing this anxiety. You feel you have a lot of things to plan right now. But you also have the Wheel of Fortune. In your current situation, suggests that some things have been shifting positively in your favor. And that brings me to an affirmation I've been saying a lot lately. The one that I've been using this month is reminding people in the morning, you know, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and affirm to yourself, everything is always working out in my favor. Everything is always working out in my favor. When you believe it and you rehearse it, those thoughts become things, and you'll have more positive outcomes, more positive days. Now we're asking for a final thoughts card on your current situation, Sagittarius. There is so many cards here. It's almost a chaotic situation right now going into March. You're trying to get some relief. and feel fulfilled with a soulmate energy. What's a final thought card, please, angels, before we look to the future for Sagittarius? Okay. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay, Knight of Coins. Relating to finances, a knight is movement. And this says that there is some money flowing towards you, okay? So that's positive energy. Now we're going to look at your immediate future. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Immediate future card. Ooh. Again, we have a couple cards. These are beautiful. We just talked about money moving, and here is a potential opportunity for income. An Ace of Pentacles is an offer of financial rewards. So in your immediate future, money is flowing, and you may have an opportunity presented to you to earn more income. You also have the World card. This is a card of success, feeling that everything is working out in your favor, and the world is your oyster. So that is really wonderful energy there. Let's move on to your emotional concerns card. What does Sagittarius have for a concern in coming into March? Thank you, angels. What is Sagittarius concerned about or stressed over with this anxiety card? What is the concern card coming into March, please? Please show us an emotional concern card for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay, the Nine of Cups. We said cups are about love and fulfillment, and a 9 represents all your heart's desire. It's almost the 10 of Cups, so it's almost everything your heart could desire. In your concerns position, you are concerned that you're not going to find that. But again, your current situation shows soulmate energy, and the immediate future shows the World card. So I would say this is not something you need to be concerned about. Again, keep talking about everything is always working out in my favor. Rehearse it, imagine it, picture it, and speak with clear intent. Tell the universe what you deserve. Let's ask now for the card of how Sagittarius is showing up to other people. To your friends, your family, your co-workers. How are you being viewed by others right now? Thank you, angels. How is Sagittarius showing up? Oh, that's a half a deck here. Let's try it again. How is Sagittarius showing up, please? How is Sagittarius being viewed by others at this time? Thank you. Okay. Well, this is interesting because this is a Sagittarian energy. We have Temperance, which is a card of patience. Other people see you as being very patient in your situation right now and in March. Let's ask for your hopes card. What does Sag hope for in March? Angels, thank you. Okay. Finally got one. We have the Ace of Swords. This is a card of victory. Victory. Also a card of seeing the truth or the light of a situation, having a breakthrough, a success. So you're hoping to be victorious in March. Okay, let's find out an outcome card and then we'll get some clarifiers. Please show us an outcome card. Okay. The first one is the Queen of Swords. And these are not gender specific, but a Queen of Swords represents here a very self-reliant, independent individual. So you're hoping for independence. I can say the Queen of Swords energy, sometimes that person has a conversation where they're not sensitive to other people's feelings like a Queen of Cups energy would be. Queen of Swords is very cut and dry, blunt, harsh sometimes when they speak. So if you're hoping to be this self-reliant, independent individual, that is a wonderful energy. You may just want to consider others' feelings before having conversations with them. Let's get some clarifiers, please. So you're looking to be victorious in being independent. That's what I read. And it may take some patience. Let's have another outcome clarifier, please, for Sagittarius in March. We appreciate the messages, angels. Thank you. Those who are looking over Sag, show us a clarifier card. Okay, right there. Here's one. Six of Swords is a card of thoughts. We talked about swords. You can now feel things are resolved. You can move along quietly without drama. Okay, it's a card of resolution. So whatever anxiety you maybe had, things are okay. It's resolved. Okay, let's get another clarifier, please, for Sagittarius in March. Thank you. Thank you, angels, for the energy that you give us, the guidance. Sagittarius looking for another outcome card, another clarifier. Okay. We have the Chariot card. This is a card of reminding you to have a little bit of self-discipline to move forward, focus forward and move ahead. She is driving a chariot with two colored, like silver and gold, sphinxes. And that reminds you the light and the dark, having some balance in your life. If you're not focused ahead, you can't drive straight, right? So it's about not being distracted. Try to be self-disciplined to get to this Queen of Swords independent energy that you want to be in. If you want to be self-reliant, if you want to be independent, you're going to need some self-discipline but you have the okay to move ahead. And it will be quietly and serenely without drama. Let's get another clarifier card, please, in March. Thank you. For Sagittarius, please. Thank you, angels. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy some messages and get some good guidance out of it. Thank you, angels. Show us another clarifier, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, we have a couple more for you. All right, one card that we have, and this may relate to the self-discipline card with the Chariot, moving ahead without distraction. We also have the Death card, which relates to a cycle ending, okay? You can be transformed. Your situation can transform. Something has to end for something new to begin. So that's what that card represents. And we also have a wonderful energy with the Three of Cups. A celebration is happening in March or near March for you. This can be a card of two families uniting, like a wedding, a reception, a reunion. It could be a birth. But there's some celebration that you may be attending in March. So overall, with those cards, I do see money is moving towards you. You have a soulmate around you. You're going to get through some anxiety. You're going to have a breakthrough because you're going from the Ten of Swords, anxious feelings, to, you're hoping for a victory with a single Ace of Swords, and you do become the Queen of Swords, self-reliant, independent individual. So a lot of it is about mindset, not feeling restricted. I'll say making good decisions with this Two of Swords energy, not being distracted and having self-discipline, and know that you can move along and be self-reliant and independent. So I hope that helps you, and we're going to get into some love and romance messages now with, yes, I'm going to say it, my pretty pink deck with the shiny gold trim. Love talking about love. Love what I call my sweet and sour candy messages. Kind of like the Valentine hearts, right? You get the hearts, they have little messages on them. Well, these can be sweet messages, things that you want to hear. Or they might be sour notes telling you it's time to walk away from a situation. So let's see what the cards have in March for Sagittarian. Angels, please give us some messages of love and romance. They do have a soulmate around them, so we appreciate that. Let's get the love and romance messages, please. Thank you. Love and romance for Sagittarius in March. What messages do we have? What do they need to hear in March? Thank you, angels. Okay. Got two to start with. The first one is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So whether you are married in a union or a new relationship, it says this is the romance of a lifetime. But this card says love yourself first. I've been saying that a lot lately, especially when I just talked about like affirming things. You hold your hand over your heart and affirm that you deserve things. You deserve love. You are worthy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself in March. When you do love yourself, you radiate, you vibrate this glow, I'll say. There's a happiness that comes over you, and it is attractive, and other people will see it and will attract to you. I say be the energy that you want to attract. So let's get another love and romance card, please, for Sagittarius in March. Thank you. Thank you, angels. We appreciate these messages. What else? Oh, thank you. Okay, we have a card about children, which may or may not resonate with you. Your love life is being affected by your children. Okay? And they could be young ones or they could be teenagers. Life happens, right? We all deal with that. But trying to make the world go around and make the happy, harmonious family. But the adults need their quiet time. They need their retreat. So if it's a matter of calling Grandma and Grandpa to come watch the kids for a while, you know, you may need to take time out for yourself and do that in March. Okay, can I have another card of love and romance, please? For Sagittarius, thank you. What else do they need to hear? What else do they need to hear, please? Love and romance for Sagittarius in March. Please show us one more card. Love and romance in March. Thank you. Again, I try to be definitive with the cards. Love and romance. What else do they need to hear, please, for Sagittarius? Angels looking over them. Okay, you have a couple more. That's a bonus card. Well, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. New love. And it's true love. And it says, love yourself first. And we said there's soulmate energy around you. So it could be brand new love coming in. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Right? A holiday, a vacation, a retreat. It's a honeymoon phase, and that can be, you know, you may not be married. You could be newlyweds, right? But whether you're married, newlywed, married 50 years, or just getting to know each other, you know, you're in a honeymoon phase that does tell you to kind of retreat, right? Unplug for a while and deepen that bond with each other. So I love those love cards for you in March. Now we're going to look at one final card, the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Some advice, please. What lesson does Sagittarius need to know for March? We appreciate angels. Okay, right off the bat I got one. What do they need to hear? Okay, it's a card of worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. And I'm going to read on that for you. A little bit more about it. Okay. Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of your soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom that we call Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts. And we just talked about that a little bit, about, you know, feeling restricted, feeling anxious, worrying, right? You have the power to manifest and affirm your way out of those fears and worries, I'll say. You have the power to create positive thoughts which beget positive outcomes. Thoughts become things. You focus on the positive, and positive things will happen. Worry is a negative emotion, and it sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you right now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them, and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. You know, be present. You know, we say we're not granted tomorrow, right? We're not granted tomorrow. We're thankful for today. I'm thinking about that serenity Is it called the Serenity Prayer? You know, God grant me the courage to change the things I can, the serenity or peace to release the things I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. I'm paraphrasing there, it's not exact. You know, they say let go and let God, right? Or Spirit, who you pray to. I just recently heard the term, worrying is like praying for something you don't want, because you're constantly focused on it. It brings you the negative, okay? Someone else recently talked about the need to feel protected. They're like telling the universe, please protect me, please protect me, please keep me protected. They're worried about it, right? But then the universe puts in their path reasons to feel the need to be protected, because they worried about it, they focused on it. So then there's all these situations that are negative situations that, oh my gosh, now they need to be protected. So when you let go and you manifest positively, focus on positive outcomes, positive relationships, positive conversations, rehearse them in your mind, imagine people being in agreement with you, and you will find more people are in sync with you, okay? You will find the outcomes that you deserve, Sagittarius. You do deserve the world to be your oyster in March, and you will be this self-reliant, independent individual. So I hope these messages helped you out for March, and I really do appreciate you coming by my channel once again. If you found value, I do appreciate the likes, shares, subscribes, and any comments you'd like to leave that tells me it may or may not resonate with you. And if you would share my channel with others who may need to hear messages like this, I appreciate that too. So until April, take care, Sagittarius. Have a good night.